All right, I'm back, y'all. We about to get more into this this baby dad. I have a relationship with self-love, and that's what y'all wanted to die, or you wanted to die. So you took a job either with the boss or against the boss. Against the boss that was filled with love. You was trying to manifest that this boss be in her thoughts about love, maybe. You wanted to abuse me. You wanted me in prison, so you did love spells. My being in my thoughts would have made me be a Jezebel, and that would have imprisoned me, so I wouldn't have been able to be in a commitment. That's what you did rituals on. Give me more on this baby dad number one. This baby dad number one. You a karmic masculine, not a divine masculine. You got an entity attachment. You gave false information about me. My gifts is ascendant. Or you gave a gift to a mature man to come up. But I'm already in my divinity. You was obsessed with me having a health concern. That's why you traveled, because you have faith in a new beginning of a rising star. You wanted my abundance to die and for me to be imprisoned and in emotional pain, but I healed. You was committed with putting me in a third party. You tried to bring me conflict by doing rituals. Now you awakening that I'm a star seed. And you got inner knowing that a Jezebel is the one in poverty for the job she took against an earth angel, a sweetheart, for some money. You was being an enemy to a nice guy that was working for the ops, that was invested in a rich girl. You did voodoo because I was filled with love. A priest wanted destruction after I left him. And now this thief is confused how I still got self-love and how I'm still happy, how I'm unbothered about the love spills. Y'all surprised? In the distant future, I'm gonna put up boundaries to your ass and end that shit. And that's gonna have you in your thoughts. Y'all tried to manipulate a rich guy's stability because you was mad about some legal proceedings. You was expecting for this evil eye to make me lustful. You was expecting for me to be abused to the point it's giving that Bella, she be saying bullied to the point of depression. That's what this is giving me. You wanted me to be so misused and abused that I didn't get genuine, authentic love. My ancestors seen that ass. Child, I don't know. I feel like I need some different cards. My ancestors woke the fuck up because y'all rung the alarm. It was a message of concern that y'all was manifesting destruction in my life. They heard that shit and was like, what the fuck? You was either trying to block my relationship or this relationship is going to be blocked because you tried to cause illusions to my awakening. You wanted this starseed in conflict, so you did rituals to put me in a third party to cause destruction to me being single, sexy, and successful. But it was false that I would ever get this entity attachment, this lust demon. It was false. All because you was mad of a King of Swords in reverse? Or this King of Swords in reverse was manifesting for me to be mentally and emotionally unstable. He was manifesting that a love spell would make me not filled with love, or make someone not enamored with me. So you did voodoo on my job. And this is giving me a divine masculine that's going through legal proceedings. A rich guy is happy about my stability. He unbothered, or somebody unbothered about being in prison for some abundance. He confused how I'm committed to divination and my achievements. I don't know what the fuck going on here, baby. So is this all different people? Is it a twin flame, a soulmate, a karmic masculine, a divine masculine, a king of wands, a king of swords? Like, is these all different people? A priest? What else about this baby dad? What else about this baby dad? This karmic masculine wanted to be in a relationship with this sweetheart. That's why he was happy to abuse me. So we got baby dad. Accomplice, partner in crime. Was a divine feminine in the reverse. Somebody he had a family with. Somebody that was aligned with him and balanced with him because he was a karmic. Now he want a relationship with a sweetheart. Give me more on this baby dad. 848 on the clock. Give me more on this baby dad. Give me more on this baby dad. What about this baby dad and this accomplice partner in crime? What did he want with this sweetheart? What do you want with me? There's happiness on the bottom. What's up with this baby dad, Holy Spirit? So we got starseed, illusions, and love offer. So you was trying to put illusions over a starseed to take a love offer. Tell me about this. Tell me about this, baby dad. Holy Spirit, tell me about this. So you trusted that I would get an entity attachment? That's what you was trying to manifest? But it was false? That this priest and his lies, it was false? Or it was false to trust this priest, this lies? You awakening about some love spells? My ancestors stepped in because they know I'm an empress? A mature man was expected to be able to manipulate a community about some abundance? To cause me destruction? To put me in a third party? They're going to be surprised you did death magic when I moved on? They're going to know you was mad that I put up boundaries to you? And I'm unbothered how you're going to jail? A Jezebel was an op, the one you gave a love offer to. She caused illusions, or she tried to cover up the fact that I was a star seed. She was happy to cause this conflict. She wanted me to have a self-love to come to an end. Now my high vibration got her in her thoughts. She was evil-eyeing me. She wanted me to transition. She invested in trying to change something with this thief for a come up. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on here. 1221, 1222. I invested with my ancestors. That's how these flying monkeys, these ops got exposed. A practitioner, a priest, was told that I was a Jezebel. Whole time, I'm a Queen of Pentacles. Steady rising spiritually, physically, and emotionally. What about this, baby dad? What's trusted? What's trusted? What did he trust? He trusted that I would awaken and heal. Maybe a boss gave him a false message that I was lustful. Somebody did divination, and they see that this is genuine, authentic love. A thief tried to change that with a love spell. He was investing in putting me a third party. A boss in the community, or somebody that was looked at as a boss, knew I was a starseed. And he wanted me to be heartbroken. What's this, baby dad? Trusted. A divine masculine, wanted an earth angel, mentally and emotionally unstable because he was mad. Animosity, ancestors in prison. He was mad, so my ancestors stepped in and put him in prison. So he was unbothered that this soulmate was working for the ops. He was unbothered that he did death magic that caused me endings. He did voodoo, this false narrative, this priest. That's what he invested in. So I could be in a third party. He was an op. So somebody is surprised that somebody did love spells to change something. This thief is the one who did the love spells to change something. Me having real, genuine love, abundance. A nice guy is getting a message about a lust demon through some divination of somebody in their divinity, or somebody wanted to bring destruction to somebody's divinity. All right, I'm gonna just get one more because y'all know I'm going in on this baby dad because I need to know. What about this baby dad? What's going on here with this baby dad? He getting some shocking news about a love spell. He under pressure. He see that I'm spiritual. Now he want to move on, let go, and just be free from a love message that got him in massive regret. But it's too late. This queen bee will have a romance. You tried to sweet talk me and have a love child and marry me. Now you feeling like shit and you losing sleep because you was being shady. You feel trapped that the truth is coming out about your side hustle and you ashamed. Now you want to turn your back on a psycho crazy ex. You wish you never found this reckless love with this Jezebel. You in your feelings now about some bad news. You fucked up over me. You fucked up how you blocked the divine feminine. Now you miss me. No strings, goodbye. Fake busy secrets. The spell work made you reject me? Police station? What else about this baby dad? What else do I need to know about this baby dad? What do I need to know about this baby dad, Holy Spirit? What about this baby dad? Police station. Pop the question. Twin flame in the reverse. Family, my way, rejected, karmic lesson, true colors, too late, massive regret. Give me something else on this baby dad. What else I need to know about this baby dad, Holy Spirit? Romance, happily single and he not happy. He was being a phony trickster illusionist. Living in a fairy tale. Now he losing sleep because he got bad credit from this side hustle. Everything about to be illuminated. How you tried to trap me. How you was being shady to this queen bee. You wanted no strings, now you miss me. All right, I'm gonna get one more, then I'm gonna get some what's the tea. Give me one more on this baby dad. Reckless love with karmic ties, fake and busy, goodbye, spiritual gifts, love, hate, running, I love you, secluded, divine masculine, love, trial, praying, faith, healing, secrets. Somebody being clout hungry. They want me back, but they played out. They don't got no facts. What's going on with this baby dad here? What's going on with this baby dad number one? What is this? You wanted my kids to be taken? You fishing for comments, being a cyber bully. Since I moved, you've been giving me fake smiles. You played out though, or this girl fight is played out. The queen rising is too busy winning. Guess that's all that really matters. Moving on from a cyber bully. Ignoring somebody that's hooked, that's crying over me. All right, what else about this baby dad? Same shit, different day. A girl fight, played out, haunted, looking you up, fake flexing, bankrupt, dirty offer, running, scarcity tactics. One more on this baby dad. Ooh, dodged a bullet because he was fake smiling. All right, let me get something on this. What's this friend up here with this homicide in reverse? This friend with this homicide in reverse. You got a health concern. You're gonna be in poverty in the distant future for doing these rituals. You're about to find out about some legal issues. What's this health concern with this friend with this homicide in the reverse? You in emotional pain because you was expecting for this more mature man, for this boss. You surprised I'm still single, sexy, successful. You expected these love spells to work. They were supposed to change something. This thief to this rich girl. Emotional pain, health concern. What's going on with this friend? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Either you wanted me to transition. What's going on with this friend up here? What she got going on? What's this friend up here? And you and your thoughts? I'm gonna get one more on this friend. What's one more on this friend? You have faith that I would be blocked. My happiness, my new beginnings, my unexpected money. Let's see what fell on the floor. Karmic ties. Y'all all giving karmic ties at this point. What's up with this karmic friend up here? What's going on with this karmic friend? You see how I called her a karmic friend? Out of nowhere. You traveled. You was being a creeper, a forcer, and a groupie. Trying to steal my ideas, copy my work, duplicate and feed off of me. You was getting screenshots, trying to get evidence or proof or something. You was in your ego, now you getting bad karma. Either somebody gave you money or you gave somebody else money. You was hooked. You was hooked on being a grudge holder. You wanted me to be in a love triangle. You was creeping with an impersonator. What else about this friend with this homicide in the reverse? Now you want to run? What they running from? What you running from, Holy Spirit? What you running from? She running from somebody that want me back? Somebody that gave her a dirty offer? Either she bankrupt or they bankrupt. Now you finding out they was just fake flexing? They just wanted you to look me up, research me, study me. Now you haunted or y'all haunted. You figuring out that this girl fight is played out. Giving evidence is played out. You figuring out that you just wasting your time being a divination abuser to a queen rising. Taking an offer from somebody that was just talking shit. Meanwhile, I'm too busy winning. That's why I'm moving in silence. Your ass finna be carless. I'm over it. This was enough for me. That's what I wanted to say. So, this baby dad, even though all this came out that I was dodging bullets, you know, and whatnot, and he want to pop the question, but it's twin flame in the reverse, some shocking news. Okay, so what I was getting is, this baby's dad's partner in crime was a divine feminine in reverse that he had a family with. But now that he balanced and his chakras is aligned, this karmic masculine now wants a relationship with this sweetheart. He trusted that I healed, and he's awakening. Or it's facts that I healed and he awakening, that I'm an empress. But once again, he wanted to be mentally and emotionally unstable. Or a divine masculine. I don't know who all these people are. Maybe I'll come back later and see what come out. But as of now, baby. Baby. I told y'all I'm finding out right along with y'all. I don't be knowing. And I don't pull no cards unless I'm on camera. So y'all ain't missing nothing. Y'all seeing the same thing I seen. If you see something that I didn't see, or you think something means something else, let me know. I'm not saying I'm going to reply to you 9 times out of 10. I do not reply to comments before or after this. Facebook, Instagram, I might heart your shit. But it's slim to none that I'm actually going to say something to you. So don't get mad if I don't reply to your ass. Just, you know, I'm asking for your 2 cents. Give me your 2 cents, baby. I don't got to reply to you. Just give me your 2 cents. All right, bye.